would Granny look like if she turned into a plate? Is that even possible? Please be possible. All right, so I have Granny here. I have everything already set up. So, does it work? Does it work? What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here, and today we're headed back into the game of Granny, and today is completely different. Now today, we have the update for the Outwitt mod, and usually what we can do is a lot of stuff. We can always delete the walls, we can spawn Baldi, we can spawn the neighbor, but today is different. Today, we can change Granny. No, and not like change Granny in the way like, we're gonna walk up to her and be like, you're being very mean to us, Granny, we need you to change your ways. No, today we can literally change who Granny is. We could turn her into Baldi. We could turn her into the neighbor. We could turn her into any object, and this is insane because we've never got to do that before. I'm excited. There's a lot to do in this game. We're gonna be messing around, pranking Granny, and bringing everybody here together. So, let's go see what we can do with this mod. Granny, look what you've done with this house. You've done nothing. You're not a threat here. I'm gonna take over, and I'm gonna be better than you'll ever be. Just you watch. If you think that you could walk into my house and try to take over my role, then you're mean, because I invited you here, and like, I thought we would be buddies, but then like, I'm Baldi. Hey. Baldi, is that literally all you can say? I mean, look, you're literally just standing there. You're not a threat to anybody. Oh, jeez, dude, why are you so aggressive? Gosh. Look, I don't want us to fight. I brought you guys all today here because I wanted to connect with you guys. We're all the same. We all have one goal, and we want to be evil. But we can't be evil if we're mad at each other. Well, I don't know if I want to work with you guys, because if Mr. Baldi over here doesn't want to help at all, I'm not sure I want to work with you two. We have a common enemy, and that enemy is always trying to stop us. We need to think of the bigger picture here, and not just fight between ourselves. All right. I guess you're making a good point that we do need to work together, but okay, I don't know what we can do. Baldi, what do you think we should do? I wasn't really listening. What did you guys say? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, where do I leave here? All right, so let's have some fun right now. So we have Granny just standing around. Now in this mod, you can make Granny, you know, kind of stand around, do nothing. Obviously, doesn't hit us. We've seen that before. I mean, that's nothing new. I remember back in the day, we used to find glitches where we would like stand in a corner. You know, don't get up at the right time. You're gonna want to press crouch and then move forward and then crouch up. I remember there was so many cool glitches back in the day, but we have this mod now. And this mod allows us to do a lot, but what we're focused on today is this new NPC menu. What we got here today is just a lot more options, honestly. We've tried spawn Bendy, but for some reason this one doesn't work. Like I click it, nothing happens. I don't know if the models in this are messed up for the Bendy one, but we can spawn in. Whoa, the neighbor just got on walking, and he looks so small. Like, look at him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, he's little neighbor, man. Look at him. Okay, so yeah, like I always said, he has a weird face. Like, his lip doesn't quite fit on. I don't know why, but it's still nice to have the option of putting him into the game. We get Baldi, we get the neighbor, we get Slendrina. Let's see. I think also the things that we did the last time. Now this is where it's gonna change a little bit. So we were playing as object. Oh, so I guess I'm Slendrina right now, but I'm falling through the floor? Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm just constantly falling through the floor. You know, that's just how Slendrina is, just falling through the floor. However, all of this aside, the thing that we care about is all of these little combinations. We have Granny Baldi here. We have Granny Slendrina. I think there's Granny Bendy and Granny Neighbor right here. This changes what Granny is, and I think the coolest one is Granny Object. Any object you have selected, Granny just becomes the object. So you could just have like anything chasing you. But let's go see. We have to get Granny out here. Let's see what some of the changes. Oh, and there's just Baldi laying on the floor. You having a good nap, dude? Yeah, I'm having a good nap here. All right, it's not weird at all. We're just gonna go see where. Oh, Granny is right here. Would you like to walk over here, please? Right now, we can change her to be Slendrina. So just imagine in your head what Slendrina would look like if she was just walking around chasing you. It's probably exactly how you imagine. So let's See, no, it is not how I imagine. She's facing away from me. This is what happened in the last episode. Like, every Slendrina thing, it looks like she doesn't care. And she's, like, moonwalking backwards. Yeah, oh, so, yeah, she's actually following us, which is actually cool. Yeah, weird, though. You can't face me? No? You're just not gonna look at me. But, yeah, it's weird that there's just a Slendrina on the floor and a Slendrina chasing me. Yeah, get away from me! Get away from me! No, I don't have your teddy bear. It's not in my hand. Get away. Please get away. No, no, no. Here, you can take your teddy bear. I don't want it anymore. So, when Slendrina chases us, it kind of feels like what would happen if, you know, you put the teddy bear into the crib to summon Slendrina? What would happen if you kind of, like, took it back out and you're like, actually, I would like this back, please? She just starts chasing you like, wait, this was not part of the deal. All right, so there's so much more. Let's see. Let's go back to the NPC menu. Now, we can also, what is it? Summon a Granny Baldi. I do want to see that. So, this is what Granny Baldi would look like. Okay. A little close there. He's breathing into my face. Okay. I don't want a hug, by the way. He's reaching his arms out. Oh, okay, this looks weird. He's got all of the models that aren't Granny are just slowly sliding towards you. They're just power sliding. Oh, and she got really slow. Or Gribaldi got really slow. Yeah, it's just weird. It's so weird. Okay, so I just noticed if you make Granny smaller, it kind of just looks like Baldi's a little kid and he's just like following you around. Like, we're walking around the house and he's just like looking at you. Hey, can I have a sandwich? I'm really hungry and you don't feed me, so I want food. Yeah, follow me. And he just looks so happy. Sad thing is we don't have food. No, look at his eyes. Wait, there's no food? No, I'm sorry. I mean, I have a key, a very molten hot key from cooking it in the microwave. Man, little tiny Baldi looks at you with just like the saddest eyes. Oh man, it's so sad. I wonder if Slendrina looks the same. So if Granny's size is like this, let's see what Slendrina looks like. Okay, so it looks even weirder, but I think now we can actually see the face. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like we're Granny and we're raising a little tiny ghost baby named Slendrina. She's a bit weird though, because if you leave her a little bit, like if you walk ahead of her too far, her face disappears. But yeah, she's a lot more creepy than Baldi. Baldi looks so sad when following. She just looks like mad, like it's like, where's my Game Boy? You took it away from me. I know you did. You hid it up there. And you just, you put some stuff up there. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're creeping me out. Hold on. Stay back. So we can do Granny Bendy, but I don't think that works. Look, she just disappears. But now I guess I don't know why that doesn't work for me, because I've seen it work for other people. I guess maybe Bendy doesn't show up for me, but we can summon Granny Neighbor. Now it is still a small version of Granny. Maybe we can make it a little bit bigger. So let's see, Granny's size, we could just make it a giant version of the neighbor. And that's not creepy at all. Just a giant version of the neighbor walking around the house looking confused. I like how this model has the animation of just like, what's going on? What? Yeah, I guess out of anything, I kind of like the mini version of him better. Oh, we can make it so tiny. Oh, man. So, we're taking our little tiny Granny Neighbor, and we're gonna just walk outside, because I want to see the skybox one more time. I remember in our last episode, messing around with the Outwit Mod, we were able to have the skybox. Oh my gosh, look at the neighbor. It's a little tiny Granny Neighbor opening a door, and he just walks it like, just starts sliding. So, as the neighbor slides on over here, not weird at all. We're gonna change the skybox to make it daytime, because it would look a lot nicer if there were clouds in the sky and sun shining upon our face. Okay, so I guess the neighbor didn't care. He just walked away. So we're gonna summon the skybox for this. So we get the sunset one. I think that one looks the coolest. It does make the house look very dark on the top. Like there's some really, really harsh shadows. We can get the day. Oh, there's day and sunset. Yeah, I like the sunset better. But it allows us to see what the whole house looks like, and I kind of like it. Okay. Okay, so now that we have the skybox, I wanted to try something because I've seen other YouTubers kind of like build outside of the house, and with this Outwitt mod, we're able to just, you know, walk out, and because of the skybox, it is so much easier to see. Now, it does look a little wobbly, like, that's weird, but we can summon some of the objects that we clone, right? So if I go and I clone this thing, is it going to be able to be walked on? Okay, so I've summoned a bunch of this tunnel lock thing, and I'm just constantly cloning it to see if maybe we can just make a path out here and just stand on it. I don't even know if it'll allow us to do that, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. So we have to rotate it a bunch, and this is cool. It's kind of like building your own thing. Now, I don't know what I'm doing, really. I'm just kind of rotating it a bunch. So let's see. If I take my no clip off and I'm allowed to just walk around, do I just fall through the map, or do I get to stay here? Nope, I fall through the map. So, I guess that myth is busted. We can't walk on that and build our own path. I mean, maybe there's something that exists in this game where it has collision to where I can just walk on it. But, look, you could see the entirety of the well just right here. Usually it's just super dark and you can't see it. So I like that the skybox allows us to see everything. But that is pretty cool. All right, so, I mean, we've done a lot so far. I mean, we've summoned the neighbor, we've summoned Baldi, we've turned Granny here into both of them, but today we wanted to do something even more intense. We want to, like, turn her into an object. What would Granny look like if she turned into a plate? Is that even possible? Please be possible. All right, so I have Granny here. I have everything already set up. So, does it work? Does it work? It actually works! And she can turn into a plate! Oh my gosh, Granny turned into a plate! And she's chasing me! What? Yep, she's just chasing me. Granny is a plate. She looks so weird. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just a plate and constantly chasing me. It looks weird. It looks like I have a pet plate following me. Like, come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. So wait, if I like, can I get hurt by this plate? Oh, I can! I just got hit by a plate! Guys, you know what I just realized? Do you know how the ending cutscenes, bring in the character of Granny, right? And puts her into cinematic, situations. What happens if we keep her as a plate, or maybe we turn her into a table? Is a table gonna, oh my gosh, is it gonna be a table like switching a guillotine? Okay, so we need to get the Granny up here. Here she is. Here's the plate of Granny. Okay, so let's see if we can turn her into a table. I think that would be even cooler right now. So let's change our object to that. We're gonna go back and let's see. So we go to Granny object. Okay, yep, she's the table, and she's constantly pushing me. Jeez, this is like, okay, and I'm outside. I'm outside now, all right. Okay, so Table Granny is a little bit aggressive. This is so fun. There's so many, like, crazy things going on. So yeah, I want to see the cutscene. So, I want to see it through my point of view, because I know I can start up a cutscene in this. It's a little glitchy. Now, this mod is insane for basically having everything. So if I click Game Over Guillotine over here, it should oh no, it summons Granny. Okay, so it switches out the model and makes sure that Granny's there. All right, so, I mean, we get to see the cutscene, but yeah, so basically we don't get to see the modified version of Granny because it's a pre-made cutscene, I think. All right, well, you know what? I love Table Granny anyway. Let's just see if we can keep that going. Hello, I am a fantastic artist. Today, I've drawn a painting, and I think it's so beautiful because it's so moving. Here, let me show you. This is my painting. It's moving. Yeah, so, yeah, ignore the terrible pun, but I have turned her into a painting. I think this one is a little weird because, look, if I walk towards the painting, it obviously moves out of the way. It's like, the painting is obviously trying to follow me. It's not even attacking me. Look, we're bringing our pet painting here. We're meeting a new painting here today. Hey, look. Hey, little guy, look. That's a painting. You guys can be friends, right? Oh my gosh. Wait, I just realized too, we can make this really big, right? my painting has grown up. She's grown rather big. As you can see, she is a full-size painting. She's like a mural. She's like a wall painting. Okay. It's so, like, close. Like, Granny stays so close that you kind of gotta, like, freeze her to be able to walk and look. But look. Yep. That's just a painting. That's also Granny. So, I don't know what the limits are. Like, can we turn Granny into anything? Can I turn Granny into a couch? So it turns out I can't turn Granny into the couch. I guess we can only turn her into things that we can move. So like this, we could turn her into this. This table, I think it doesn't even, it's not even a real table. It's kind of just like, it's coded as like a wall that we can't walk through. So anything we can move is technically fair game. Like I think this door, we could turn her into the front door. Ooh. So I turned her into the exit door and she kind of disappeared, but you can see that she's knocking things over. So she's kind of like a ghost right now. So we got to find something that we can turn her into that actually is cool. Maybe the lamp. Okay, so I turned Granny into a lamp. And for some reason, she's just kind of like sticking onto me. It's like my feet have turned into, it's just a giant lamp. That's my feet now. I just gotta accept my fate. I can't outrun the lamp, Granny. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Oh my gosh. Just a lamp slowly chasing you. Oh, okay, you know what? This is weird. This is weird. Oh man, this mod is so cool. Oh, there's like infinite possibilities. Well, here comes Lamp Granny attaching to our feet once more. It looks so long. Like the lamp is pushing me now. Oh wait, no. I like my thing is breaking. I can't do anything. All right, well now Lamp Granny's pinned me to a wall. I have to turn her into the normal default, I think. There we go. And now I could walk out. I just noticed as well, the exit door is gone. I'm sorry, but I kind of destroyed your house, Granny, and messed around, by changing you. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. We had some fun here today. We were messing around, kind of just summoning whatever we want. In our previous episodes, we've destroyed walls. We've set up skits with the Neighbor and Baldi, and it's just so fun to see the possibilities. You guys should check out the Outwit mod. It is in the description to Outwit's channel. Great guy, makes great mods. So yeah, this was so fun. So we're doing a lot of cool stuff this week. Hopefully you keep joining me. You can click the top, right, the icon over there and see the icon. It's literally just an eye. And you can click some more videos as well as just click my channel. Let's just keep our channel growing. We're on our way to 600K. Be a part of the DAC Pack by clicking subscribe today. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in that next video. And as always, peace out, my dudes.